Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 11th ranked team, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Fox. Rifles this football to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Oh, the ball on the ground. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it, and you can't hold on to the football.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense facing second and goal. They'll switch it up here. Look at his throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, SC. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. Exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
They'll give it to the back. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's caught. It's Love. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Wasn't there excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it to the right side. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Try to catch the defense with the draw. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Looking for a gap. It's O'Neal. Try to run it up the middle, but yet nothing. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. Ball handed off. Tiny space at the 20. Look at him run through those tacklers. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Making people miss. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern California. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan that will allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Here's the fair catch by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. With the catch, it's Evans.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They go with a direct snap. Crosses the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
And the pass is incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
It's a shotgun run call. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a quick grab. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
To throw, it's Leonard. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And they pick up the 1st down to 23, getting closer to the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey guys, let's force the incompletion. Force him into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the linebacker is really the quarterback of the defense on this play. Diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Pass rush closing in. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
3rd down just outside the end zone, looking to throw it again. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Backed up close to their own end zone, now threatening with a 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
After the PAT, they go up 19. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have...
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Dropping back, it's Fox. Trying to create here on the move. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Trying to run it. It's O'Neal. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking downfield. It's Fox. Launching one to the end zone. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down just short of the end zone. Will be 1st and goal from the 1.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, USC.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The sure hands. It's Love. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Fires it to the wideout, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Leonard. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
He'll toss it to the back. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner choosing to field this one. The returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Leonard. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Leonard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll test the right side here. Fights through the tackler. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it.
The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking to pass here. Looking for the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Now they'll run a draw play. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Leonard. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's O'Neal. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, here comes the reverse. Running through the tackle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Tight end goes in motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense...
Touchdown, SC. This offense is still clicking. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Again, makes it second and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Southern California. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he's ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play. Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's Thomas. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw to the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to find room. It's low. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And it's complete downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
Notre Dame, number 83, with the grab and the score.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the 2-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Leonard. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That keeps the score. USC 41, Notre Dame 22.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to advance on the football.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He's at the 27. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. USC 41, Notre Dame 22.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? Touchdown, Irish. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Notre Dame, number 3, with the defensive score.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And the 2-point try is good, so the lead is down to 11. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
41, Notre Dame 30.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball up to 34.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Fox. It's an out route. The catch made. For a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it on the move. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big haul on the ball and bat it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Leonard. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure.
Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Physical run breaks through a tackle. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Back's got it again. And he'll be brought down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. QB decides to keep it here. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So 2nd down after the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Direct snap to the back. And the 2-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And the hands team able to recover the football. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive on the play calling? And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team,